Hey guys, come on in here. It is Deb with Art and Grace. How's everybody doing? Why does it look so dark? Sure hope it's not like that on your screen. Not sure why it would be, but happy Monday, guys. I hope you'll come in and join us. I love to check in with everybody on Monday and do a happy hour if I can. I am not going to lie, I'm struggling today. But I have taken my meds, which I hate to do. I really, really hate to take them, but I did it. And so I'm here. Glad y'all are coming in. Happy Monday. Hi, Treasure Trove by Trees. You guys, she's a newer friend to me. Please go follow if you don't. She donated a couple of beautiful items to our Alzheimer's event and helped us bring in some money. It was so nice of her. And I really, really was proud of everybody and the job they did. Hi, guys. Glad y'all are coming in. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Carolyn. Hey, Tracy. What are you doing up? Hi, Joan, Trisha, Tina, Tanya, Deb, Veronica. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Debbie. So glad y'all are here. And Veronica, I hope you're feeling okay. The Treasure Trove by Trees. Thank you for sprinkling. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. That reminds me. I have got to sprinkle a couple of places. If you have somewhere it can go, that would be fantastic. I'm sending it where I know. And then you guys help me out. Okay. It is so hot in here. Can y'all hear okay? My fan is over here and I had to go turn it down because I had it blowing on me. It's hot in this house. Oh, good. Well, Teresa, take your break with us. Take your break. Okay, we're going to do a cute little Highland Cow. I've already sketched her out on here. We're going to make her a little bit patriotic with July 4th coming. And I will give y'all the tracer for this. So at the beginning of the month, whatever I paint kind of early on, I'll put on my website. I'm looking for a background color. You know, I keep looking at what I'm not going to do Bahama Blue. What should I do for a background color? Maybe a green or something different, because I always do Bahama Blue. Y'all vote. What color for a background color? So remember, she's going to have red, white, and blue hair bow and glasses. So let us know. You will now have a craft room. Awesome. I want to see pictures. Thank you, Taffy, for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Hey, Lori, how are you? Your little grandgirls might like this one. What color? Hay color. Oh, we could do a hay color. You know me, I like color though. Like you can see behind me, I don't have many things that aren't really colorful. Oh, I do have my July 4th stuff out for y'all to see. Hey, Kim Vogel. Blue or green? Joan says yellow. I'm kind of seeing green. I think I'm going to do green. That's different. I don't normally do green. So now I'm just kind of looking to see. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a couple of, this is like this is called Paradise Green. So it's not green. It's not like a Kelly green. It's really pretty. And we'll put a little lime with it. Hi, Inga. I've been thinking about you. I hope you're doing okay. I know that it's still very hard. Okay. Happy y'all are coming in. I love checking in with everybody on Mondays. The weekends seem kind of long, although I was live Saturday. We did an event. Do I have that little? Let me grab that. This is what I did on Saturday. So if you missed it, you can watch the replay and see how I painted this. It was a very easy painting, but really, really pretty. If you don't want to do glass art, you can just do the painting. But then I did, go on and put the glass and the resin. So it turned out really pretty. And I believe it was Kim Vogel that won this one. We did an auction for Mandy. Whimsical Mandy. Can't recall her page name off the top of my head. Thank you, Debbie. I loved it. It was a good reminder, a Bible verse, good reminder. I always love to have things like that around my house. You sing it? Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, Tina, did you get done? Are you still there? I like to have words like that Bible verses and things. So if you don't have like a photo, then you can just write it on an index card and have it handy, you know, where you can see it. So we'll just get this pretty green background. I think it's kind of cool, you know, doing green instead of blue. I literally almost always go for blue. I like for my paintings to kind of be cohesive. And so eventually when people see art out there, they'll be like, oh, I bet that's Deb's. That looks like her, you know. That's what the point is of that, is to kind of have your own look. So can y'all see? Let me see. Can y'all see? Maybe if I hold it up, it'll be better. But we're going to just kind of come in here and paint our green and our teal and get a background. Hi, Robin. Hi, Annette. It says, kind people are my kind of people. I have kind of a zero tolerance for, not really, but I started to say I have kind of a zero tolerance for ugly or bullies, you know, that kind of thing. So kind people are just who I gravitate to and who I want to be around. And so I saw this shirt and had to have it. It's by Natural Life. And if you'll follow them and like get on their mailing list, they'll send you coupons occasionally and watch for sales and things. And I don't really like it full price. You know, I think their prices are a tad high for me, but you know, some people, it's not. And it's very lightweight. It's like a really cool, lightweight shirt. You did, Regina. I'm so glad. Listen, when I send Happy Mail, I know it's small, but it is full of love. I love sending things out to you guys, and I know a lot of times what y'all are getting right now might be something you won, but I appreciate you guys being here, so it's fun for me to get to do that. I know some people don't like doing Happy Mail, and I understand why, because they want like genuine followers and not people that are just watching to get Happy Mail. But I don't do it that often that I don't think anybody would stick around just to get some little small Happy Mail, you know. My Happy Mail is truly small. Hi, Celeste. Hi, Lisa. It is, Annette. I always buy everything big. That's how I prefer to roll and be comfortable, because it's just so hot here. And I like big, loose, airy t-shirts when I can find them. Well, this will be like he's sitting or she's sitting in some grass. I never even thought of that. That's kind of a good idea. I feel like I have a hair. It's probably not even be paint. Sometimes I wipe some paint on my face and I'll come out of here and Ron will be like, you know you have paint on your face? And I'm like, oh great, I probably did while I was live and didn't know. So you'll have to alert me if I do. I know this is a boring part, just watching me do a background, but hopefully you guys are chit-chatting and telling us how you're doing. Oh, good, Judy. Good, good. I had a lot of things that I sent out with the Alzheimer's event. Lots of purple and lots of just little trinkets, you know. And I can't really even remember what I did. Write it down, what I sent everybody, so that if something gets lost, I did keep the tracking on everything, but you know, if something gets lost, I can always replace it or whatever. Would you remember the other day when I didn't have mascara on and nobody said a word? I actually looked, you know, when you look up into the camera, and I was like, oh, did the jump scare thing, because I look really weird to me without mascara. I'm so, my eyelash, everything's light. The sweet girl that does my hair, she always tells me that my hair is really light, And I feel like it's really dark, you know, the roots and everything. But she's like, no, you're light. Which I guess that's why when I don't have on mascara, my eyelashes and everything just kind of are invisible. They're not very dark. Which I'm so overdue. If she gets on here and checks on me, she's gonna see. Sorry. Hold please while I'm afraid that's gonna fall. I just threw it up. I was so hot, y'all. I was having like a moment where I was like, okay, it's too hot in here. I can't even go live under all these lights. Now that the Alzheimer's event's over, I can go get my hair done and all the things. I've just been too busy. Too busy. Hey, Jeannie. How are you, friend? Oh, did you? Oh, that's so funny. Well, Carol, you're so beautiful. It wouldn't matter. You look like I've told you before, I want you to come do makeup tutorials for us. And if you do, you better tag me. Did you tell me that you used to do that? Makeup tutorials or something? Did I dream that? I always say that. Did I dream that or? Okay, so we're just kind of doing a little bit of a second coat by just coming back over. And if I see too much of the lime green, I'm adding a little bit of our Paradise Green in. You do makeup lives. Okay, like now? Because I've never seen one. I definitely want to watch. But you have beautiful eyes, like your eye shape and, you know, this part of your eye. I have the hooded eye, so it's really hard. But, yes, I need your advice. I need your tutorials. I just do it the same way every time and always have. And, you know, I can do my makeup in about 10, 15 minutes. So nothing fancy over here, but I would like to do better. I'd like to know exactly what to do. So let's schedule one. Let's all go watch Carol when she does her makeup. I think that'd be fun. What did everybody do over the weekend? I didn't do anything besides computer work, and I was live Saturday, but other than that, I was resting my back that's been so bad. Ron's got an issue too. We're a fine pair, I tell you, we always say that. Getting older isn't for sissies. Sign you up, Cindy. Yeah. It's fun, you know, it's fun to watch people do their makeup, even if we're never going to really go to that trouble. I've watched Kathy DiDomenico do hers. You know, she's naturally beautiful. So I always think, well, yeah, if we look like that. But really, you can learn little techniques that will help anybody. Oh, Kathy, by the way, you guys, I don't know if y'all saw that, but she did a live on her Royal Funky Chunk page the other day. And I want to say last Friday. Yeah, Friday, right? And raised an additional several $100s for our event. I was so grateful. She just wasn't available on the days of our big day. So she had told me she would do something on another day. So I still need to post the final. I kind of am waiting though, because I just deposited a check today. And then, you know, there's a few things trailing in last minute. And then I will post, but we've got well over 14,000. And if you remember, our original goal was 25,000. So that, no, 20, was it 21.5 or 22.5? One of the two. So I'm still super grateful that we did as good as we did. I mean, this is hard times that we're all in. So we did great. And that's a lot of money. And so I'm super thankful for everybody that had a part. And you know, if you didn't and you still want to, if you go to my website, which should be linked, if y'all see a little link, aw, Robin, you're sweet. I appreciate that. I'm not going to talk derogatory about myself, but it does take makeup for sure to not scare people. Okay. Is that good on the background? I want to get painting our cow. It wasn't it. Oh, it's always so cool. And what I love the most is hearing stories. I know that some of the stories are sad, but it's really hopefully helps people feel not as alone, because I know when you're going through it yourself with somebody, it's a very lonely feeling. And you kind of, you know, people get busy with their own lives and you're not available anymore because you're dealing with whoever you're taking care of. So it can be very isolating. So I really hope that people keep finding the videos and keep, you know, maybe they'll find creators that really spoke to them and they can follow. I am just, you can't see that, but I'm just mixing some brown and some black. And we're going to do our first coat with a really dark brown for our little Highland Cow. So I'm just doing kind of all this color. We're going to do this a super easy way. I can't sit here all day because of the back problem, but so I'm showing y'all an easy way. You don't normally see me trace something on here. Usually I just kind of wing it. But I wanted to make it as easy as possible, even for me. And so I like providing the tracers. Speaking of, the VIP group is open, you guys. I opened it up today, sent out an email, my normal monthly email or weekly email I send out. I sent that today and let people know that it is open. We'd love to have you. Oh, that needs green in the middle. Do y'all see that? And what I was going to say, what reminded me is I do give them a tracer for everything I paint. So there are probably well over 200 tracers in that group already. And they'll get this one too. So everything that I paint goes in there. And so even if you're not into Highland Cows and you don't want to paint it, maybe you know somebody like a child, a grandchild, or, you know, somebody that would want to paint it. And you can print it out. Here's a little floppy ear, so I don't have to be too neat. I'm going to just kind of let it feather out there at the bottom. But anyway, if anybody is interested, maybe you've been watching for a while and hearing me talk about the VIP group. If you are interested, just click that link to my website and go read about it. It'll tell you everything that's included. You can definitely ask while I'm live. I know that I am looking down a lot, but there's definitely people on here that can tell you. I've already seen a lot of VIPs. If you're a VIP, say VIP. And you can tell us how long, too. I think it's kind of cool. I have not kept up with anniversary dates or anything, but I think it's kind of cool because I know some of these ladies have been with me a long time. And so that should tell you, you know, if everybody was a brand new member, you'd know something's wrong. Nobody stays in her group. But we have a lot of long-time friends in there who do become friends. So y'all are welcome to ask, and we'll get your questions answered. So I did kind of let off on the dark brown. I'm just kind of doing it's still a dark brown, but just a little bit lighter for this part. Look at all the VIPs. Whoop, whoop. 1.5. That's awesome. I love that. Love it. The good thing about that is whatever price you go into the group at, it never goes up. So, like, obviously, as content increases and we put more content in there and we do more deep dive in there, we do a lot of things that I just don't do on my page. You know, then the price is going to go up a little. I try not to, but sometimes I have to raise it because just cost of supplies and cost to ship things and all that goes up. Shipping is going up again. Did y'all hear that? I just got an email from the postal service I use saying it's going up again. I just cannot even with how much it is. Anyway, but whatever price you come into the group at, it never goes up. So if you came in, luckily, when we first started a few years ago, you know, you're still at that rate. And right now it's $25 a month, which I think is still fair, very fair actually, for all that we do. And I give away too. I give away 2 gift cards every month. So you've got a shot to get your I sort of say your rent, your monthly fee for free, because we do a 20 and a 10 for free. So if you win that 20, that's awesome. Let's see. That's the tail and that's the tail. So, oops, and that's the glasses. See, I shouldn't have put brown there. That's okay. We'll fix it. We can fix it. So many paintings, yes. And another thing, you know, just they're always there. You just hit search and type what you're looking for, and it'll pop up, or I can help you. But we have so much variety in there. Y'all know what I say about it is it's like a cafeteria. Remember the good old-fashioned cafeterias where you can go through the line and pick what you want? So as a kid, you know, I'm always like, I want the Jell-O, I want the macaroni and cheese, and no, I don't want any meat, I just want the fun stuff. And oh, thanks, Tina. Thank you. Glad you were able to catch us today. I'm going to go to a small brush to get around her glasses and things. Still with this dark color. Notice you don't have to be too careful. It's going to be cute. That's what I love about these whimsical paintings is you can be imperfect and it's still cute. Okay, so I think that's it for the dark color. I am going to come back and do that green before my green dries. Ooh, Sydney, thank you. Look at you. That's awesome. Thanks for putting that. I'm excited to go. I love the relationships. So, like, that's the best part of private groups to me is you get to know people on a different level, on a, you know, deeper level. Well, those who want to. Of course, there's always people that, you know, just are quiet, and that's totally fine. Not everybody is talkative. Like, look, I'm getting all that brown. Hold, please. I'll go ahead and clean my brush. Gosh. Y'all, I can't even tell you what I've done. I forgot to put water in my cup. So I'm sitting here going, why does this brush still have brown on it? Because it's not getting clean, dear. You got to have water in your cup. Huh. That is so funny. I was seriously, like, confused. Why, after rinsing that brush, was there still brown on it? That's why. I wash my brushes, and, you know, typically when I wash my brushes, I fill that cup, but I carried it back here without filling it up. Oh, dear. I promise I can teach you to paint, though. I can. Hopefully somebody will vouch for me here. We are doing ATCs this month too. So I love teaching ATCs occasionally. So I'll do, you know, a few mixed media, a few that are just painted, and we are exchanging those for the next 2 months. So anybody who wants to, everything we do in there is, you know, optional. But anybody who wants to, we will exchange those, which is always a lot of fun. All right. Something still doesn't look right. I'm going to put a little more dark brown right here to give our little ribbon that shape it needs. It's kind of hard doing this upside down. Hard to see what I'm doing very well. Looking down at it is a different angle. Okay. Thank you. How are you, girl? I love the colors. I love all the colors, and of course love the saying. So, okay, let's give her some black feet. Let me get out more black. I think she'll be cute, especially with her July 4th attire. What are y'all, does anybody do anything for July 4th? So I don't know if you remember, what was the last holiday? Was it Memorial Day? Where I said, I do not want hot dogs. We had this big debate about, I just was so not feeling the hot dogs. And I'm ready for them. So Ron bought whatever brand. Y'all helped me. Y'all named it last time. It's not Oscar Mayer. It's like a good brand. Is it Frank's? And they were good. They were really good hot dogs. And then when you have all the stuff to go with it, you know, it was really good. I told Ron, you were right. It was a really good meal and perfect because it's easy. You know, we want to spend our time with our kids, not cooking or whatever. So I'm kind of excited. I don't know if Austin will be here. He may be with his girlfriend, but that, you know, we don't really do anything because of our dog. She is scared to death of fireworks. And so every year we live in a neighborhood, but it's really close to like the country. So people shoot fireworks even in our neighborhood. It's just how it's going to be. So even though, you know, it's not technically legal, I mean, I don't even think the cops care really. They've got bigger fish to fry. I'm sure they care, but I mean, they don't ever do anything. But so we just stay here with her because she just shivers and she's so scared. She actually has to go to the vet, I think Saturday. So maybe we'll ask about, oh no, we need to ask sooner than that. I don't know. She does have a vet appointment Saturday. Oh, hi Tony. Thank you so much. I'm glad you stopped by. How are you today? You guys let us know. How you doing? How was your weekend? And I want to know what y'all are doing. So your cats and your bird. Oh, I didn't even think about birds. It's supposed to rain, Judy. Well, that's kind of good, and you know, keep the fires down. It's always scary because a lot of times it's very dry here. Have y'all had rain where you're at? Okay, let's start adding something. Oh, I need to do inside the glasses. I just saw that on the camera and thought, your dog is also, aw, poor pups, right? It's so scary for them. Our dogs are so different than the dogs I grew up with. Our dog, when I grew up, was an outside dog, and he was never scared. He was fine. I don't remember if we let him in during that. Maybe we did. But he was nothing like our dog today. Our dog today is a big old baby. Giant baby. Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, oh, that's sad. Hopefully some people will get to do things with family. It's definitely hard to sleep. You know, you definitely need Friday off too around here because the fireworks do go on till about 2 a.m. here. So there's no good sleep that night. Okay, we'll do some stuff to our eyes. Are y'all still with me? I don't know why it feels like. I guess because it's just me talking. let's do her other little hooves. When I did the kids' paintings, I told them to start looking at your paintings in the form of shapes. So this right here is a rectangle. See that? Right here is a rectangle. And then here we've got another rectangle. Now, yeah, it's not perfect rectangle, but you get the idea. We had a circle here. And before you know it, you are drawing your own pictures because you're really just breaking it up into these shapes and then kind of joining things together. So on our last painting, we did the Louis lizard, and I taught him how to draw it from scratch. So we had a good time. We didn't have a lot of kids, but I hope that kids will find it throughout the summer. It doesn't matter that we did it live in June. If they want to get it, they can paint it all summer and even whenever. So if you know somebody that has kids that might want to paint that, it's a great deal to get 4 tutorials and all the tracers and the supply list for $20 because it will keep them busy for a long time. And I think it'd be good for family nights too. We would have loved to have done that when the kids were little. Just make some popcorn and drinks and paint. And I think the kids would be happy. Okay. How we doing? Thank you, Janice. Yes, it is, Linda. And we have somebody in our neighborhood that every year she tries to tell everyone, please don't do this. Since we've lived here, she's put it on the neighborhood page. And there's usually some tacky people that criticize her and, you know, look like, listen, this is the way it's going to be. And it's really, really sad because a lot of people just, you know, don't have respect for issues that other people have. I do feel for her a lot. You know, and not everybody, you know, people will tell her, you know, it's really, I think it's her son who has the issues, and people have said, you know, we just go somewhere else. Well, not everybody has somewhere else to go. And even if she did, what's different there? You know, I feel like, is there anywhere? I mean, you still hear them even in any city neighborhood, just about. Just cleaning this up. Hi, Allison. How are you today? I went to a little smaller brush to kind of clean up my little lines here. Okay, and we'll start putting the hair in a second. I'm going to go ahead and do the nose while we've got all these browns sitting out. Now, even though it's bright outside, yeah, we've been hearing them a little bit around here too, just random times. We have lots of fireworks stands near us, and so people, I guess, test them out. I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm just getting a color I like for the little nose. Hi, Judy. That's okay. How was your day? That's what I love about our you know, what I call happy hours is just come in when you can, check in, say hey to everybody, and let us know how you're doing. That's the tag. So she'll have a little, you know, cow tag on. You enjoy the colors, not the noise. Yeah, I know. I sure wish that we could go places, though, and leave our dog and all that. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the colors of everything. And that way, when I put hair on, like all the curly hair, it'll kind of go over some of the glasses and things. So for my first layer, I'm going to take this red. I'm going to mix just a little bit of my kind of rust color with it to darken it up. Just a tad. So I'm just putting a little bit, and that rust I'm going to be using on the cow. So darken that up just a notch for my first layer. And give her some cute red reader glasses. When I had to start wearing readers, I always ordered either aqua, turquoise, or hot pink. I wanted cute ones. My favorite were some turquoise. I still have them even though I really don't wear them. They're so old. Anybody here wear readers? And now I've really gotten lazy to where I kind of like my glasses because I can just take them off. So I really need contacts to see far away, and then readers up close. But I've kind of gotten to where I just like my glasses because you can just throw them on when you need them and not have to worry about contacts. And with all the allergies that we have, or I have, contacts are a hassle. Yep. Oh, hi, Betty. That's okay. Betty just had a birthday. You guys tell her happy birthday. It was just a couple of days ago, right? What day is today? Oh, July 1st. Can y'all believe? Oh, my goodness. So we are having Christmas in July this month. It's the week of the 14th or 15th. And so you'll be seeing a lot of cute ideas. So come join. I do it every year. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of events too. It's just kind of fun because we're all hot and tired of summer. We're ready for something else. And so it's just kind of something fun we do. But also, for those of you who sell things, it gives you ideas in advance so that, you can make some things with enough time to sell them and everything. So if you're in the VIP group, which as I said earlier is open right now, you can use what I do. So like take this painting and you can teach it in person at any event you want to host and make money. And you can't do that unless you're in the VIP group. So it's really, for creators, we have a lot of creators in there. It's kind of nice to have extra designs and extra ideas for things you can sell or make money from. Okay. There's first layers of those two. For the bow, let me think what we're going to do. Let's do some stripes. Hi, Rena. Hi, Leanne. Oh, she will be Regina, 38. Oh, happy birthday to her. Do you live close enough you'll see her or no? Isn't it hard if you don't live close? But everybody has to go where the jobs are and all that. And even when I lived close to my mom, we were both working. Of course, you're in the busy time of life, working, kids in sports and dance, and I feel like we hardly saw her, which is a huge regret that I have now. So if you have the ability to see your mom, oh my goodness, do it. Make the effort. Sleep is overrated. I'm kidding, but you know what I mean. If you can at all make the time, make it, because you don't want to live with regrets. Somebody else have a birthday, or are we still? She'll be going on vacation. Oh, that's nice for her birthday. Ooh, that is cool. Well, good for her. That's awesome. I want to do that. Somebody tell Ron. No, I'm kidding. There's no vacation for a while, for sure. He does get his port out this week. For you guys that knew, he's had colon cancer. We've been through the whole hard year of it, you know, colon cancer and surgery to remove part of the colon, and then cancer treatments for 6 months or 3 months. Wait, was it 3 or 6? I guess 3. And then now he's cancer free, so got to ring the bell. And it's really, really kind of cool having a lot of you guys go with us through that journey, you know what I mean? And I don't want anyone to have to go through it, but I'll be better equipped to help you, or, you know, just know better how to pray for people that have to endure it too, because it's rough on the whole family. It really is. He's doing pretty good. His stamina's not good, and he gets very fatigued easy, which, you know, we'll ask the doctor again when we go this week, but last time, which was not that long ago, he said it's totally normal. Just continue to try to be active as much as you can and just work to get back to where you were. But he did say that it's very normal to not feel good. And it's hard because, you know, if somebody's not real close to us and they don't know, you know, they're like, well, dude, you're fine. You're cancer free. What's the problem? But, you know, it's not easy like that. You're still struggling. Your husband and I will be working on your craft building. Ooh, craft building. That sounds great. So, do you have a page, Regina? If you do, please come in as your page. I'm trying to rack my brain to see if I remember you having one. It sounds like you are serious. I know, Cynthia, makes me sad because he wants to feel good and he needs to feel good. He's got a lot of stuff that he's needing to handle and deal with, and it's hard when you don't feel good. And so, yeah. You know, that's what I mean about until you've been through it, you don't quite know what all's going on. His body and mind. Yes. Yes. Oh, thanks, Susan. I believe that. Yeah, he will. He's already doing, you know, much better, but, and, you know, we all know stress makes you feel bad too, so that's part of it. Chemo's so hard, yeah. Remarkable Crafts. Oh, let's all go follow Regina. I'm pinning you, girl. Let's see, did we get it pinned? Y'all see it? I don't see it pinned, but let me know. I'm so hot in here. My fan's not working good. Yes, I love to support, not that you're a smaller page, you may be big, but if I'm not aware, and I like to try to help others too, because it's hard. It's hard to, so everybody go check her out and maybe you'll find something you love. That's why I like to do events, because a lot of times even I'm exposed to people that I didn't know before, and you know, you find really great people that you want to follow. Thank you, Kathy. Come in as your business, girl. Y'all are welcome to. Okay, second coat for the red. We're going to just go over this again. Using a small flat brush. Let me know if you guys followed Regina. Oh, thank you. Yes. And was it the one where we were laughing when we started? Thanks, Sheila. Yeah, it's definitely good when he's like that and happy and laughing and, you know, kind of feeling pretty decent. And, you know, a lot of y'all knew that he loves to cook. He loves to cook good. He doesn't love to cook like spaghetti or tacos, but he loves to cook like chicken cacciatore or, you know, like really big fancy meals. Oh, that's great, Sheila. Thank you. Hey, Christy. So he kind of is starting to do some of that again. It's hard, you know, like he definitely can't cook and clean. It's like, but, you know, that was something that brought him joy that he hasn't been able to do in a long, long time. Since like 2023 time, you know, that long. So that's been nice to see him get the pleasure out of cooking a little bit. Okay, sorry about my nose is running. Okay, let's do her horns and then we'll start doing hair. Hey, Claudia, your 17-year-old grandson just graduated from high school and has been in Croatia, Albania, and all over Greece for his senior class trip. Wow. Oh, I think I would cry. That makes me want to cry. And he's not even my grandkid. That's so sweet. Less than a mile. Oh my gosh, that is so, so cool. I know, Kathy, for real. Yes, we miss that for sure. You know, one of those things that you kind of almost take for granted and until it's gone, and just somebody feeling themselves, you know, just being their old selves. Can y'all see that she's starting to come to life a little bit? Little bit. Okay, let's do her horns. Gonna mix up a little white. Is Brenda here? Brenda, hello. It's been a while, my friend. Glad you had a good, safe trip. Oh, look, Linda's following and Cheryl's following. That is the best part of this community right here. Love, love, love the supportive people that we have because it's hard. And so let's take turns, you know, put your business and a couple of stars so that I see it, and we'll tag somebody else and see if we can get you some new friends and just keep paying it forward, you know, because people helped me when I was new. And Remarkable Crafts. Who else? Y'all, let's kind of keep this going throughout this live for fun. Any VIPs on here with a business? Please let me pin ya. Sometimes you have to remind me because I have the train of, I'm just thinking painting and keeping the chat, you know, talking. And hi, Barb. Yeah, it feels good when people are willing to give you a chance, and, you know, it's easy to unfollow, so might as well. And then if you just absolutely are done, then you can unfollow. It's the way I feel. Oh, that's great. Marcia and Vicky, all my sweet VIPs. I love y'all. Have the most supportive people. And I always tell whenever we have, oh, that's great. I always say whenever we have guests that come into my group, I'm like, please do not stress. Because sometimes they're like, I don't know what to do, or I'm nervous, or like, they will love you. They're sweet, sweet, sweet ladies. They will be so supportive, and they are. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, y'all. Woo-hoo. Chills. Love it. Thank y'all. I know what that means because it hadn't been that long where I needed that. I needed some people to be willing to watch and share and all the things. And really, like, what does it cost us? That's the thing, is it's just so easy to do. Thank you, Mary. So who else needs a little shout out? I'm trying to watch for like a star and you put your business name. Okay. Hi, Sue. How are you tonight? I'm going to grab a little bit of this dark brown and kind of come along the bottoms. Oh, thank you, Robin. It's not a super, super quick painting, but I think she will be cute in the end. And I thought it was so cute for July 4th. I thought, we've painted the cow before. I don't know if you guys remember, but Dina and I did like a split screen. And I did the cow, and she did a Highland Cow with her little wood kit. Thanks, Christy. And so this is the same Highland Cow. I'm just making her patriotic and taking the time to actually paint her with you guys watching, because when we did that, it was kind of hard to see. You know, it was a split screen thing, and this time y'all are seeing how easy it is. It really is. So y'all can do this. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you're taking a break. That's what this is all about. Happy hour is all about kicking your feet up for a little bit and checking in with everybody and taking a load off before our nighttime routine happens, you know. Dinner, cleaning, get a load of laundry done, whatever you have to do. I like doing laundry in the evening because the house is just like a tad bit cooler than during the day. Okay. We're going to take our round brush. You do? We're going to take our round brush and we're going to start adding little squiggles with the tip of that brush. So that may be a little much. I'm going to take some of that paint off and just start. You can really go pretty quick. You don't have to. Oh, let's pin, Kathy. Pin, comment. Hi, Linda Sue. We're going to just kind of give some little squiggles in all the colors. And we'll come in here and do an eye too, so don't worry. The eye is when I think they kind of come alive, right? I think I need, let's actually do some kind of big swoopy veins. So, can y'all see that? Well, it's not even, it's just what we should do for each other. You know, it's really easy for me to pin a comment, easy for them to follow if they choose to. And, you know, why not? Okie doke. And then we'll kind of keep it going down here. So because you've got that dark base, all of this really shows up pretty on here. Just letting the brush make the little squiggles. And then I usually kind of let them kind of drape over the feet just a little bit, like so. Okay, let's go to another color. How's that looking? See that okay? Yeah, but might as well have a few kind of like that. Okay, then we're going to take our brown. Thank you, Janice. I'm going to do some with the brown. Haphazard. You don't want it to all be the same. Just kind of. I like some to stick out, you know. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this gold that I've got out on my palette and add to that brown. I see hearts. Thank you. Aw, thanks. Thank you, guys. Y'all still here? Thank you, Leanne. Hopefully somebody will paint this, and this would be cute on ATCs. You guys that are in the VIP group, are y'all gonna do the the ATCs this time around? I always like, you know, we have we start and stop. So I usually will do like all of July is a theme, and you know, all of August. But this time we're doing July and August together. That gives us 2 months to get our ATCs done and to the people that also have signed up. And so it is, you know, just for those that want to do it, because not everybody does, but I have a lot of fun with it. I have received some of the cutest, well, they're all so special because people make them for you and you just can collect them, you know. But it's just so cool to see everybody's personality in their art. So I love doing them, and as long as people will do them with me, we're doing them. So it's just kind of an extra thing we do. You signed up already, Mary? Good. I thought that y'all might like that we have 2 months this time to get them out. So we're not as rushed as sometimes you feel. Are y'all busy in the summer? Do y'all go to, you know, cookouts and games and whatever? Or are you more, because like I feel like I'm in the house more. I am just really don't like the heat and don't tolerate the heat too well. So I am inside a lot. Now if I get too much of that kind of brownish mustard color, just roll some brown back on your brush and come back over it. Sometimes I do, and it looks really good to have it all just kind of mesh. So just come back with some brown, or you can let it dry even, would be more ideal, but I mean, it's not hurting it any to come right back on it while it's wet. And add some other color. We'll see. Yes, May and June, you are making them for the gift bag. Oh, that's so cool, Christy. You've been so busy. Are your eyes doing just really well so you're able to do ATCs and everything? I'm going to give this little cow a couple of little, nostrils. Oh, doesn't it, Kim? It's exhausting. Somebody tell me, because I'm sure some of y'all have guys that golf. How do they stand it when it's this hot? I don't understand, but it doesn't matter if it's 110. You'll drive by the golf course and they'll be out there. I'm so confused by that. Ron certainly wouldn't. He's not a golfer, but he tried, and everybody's like, they will invite him one time, and then they're like, no. Your eyes are okay. Perfect. Yes, she does need some bling. Yeah, she does. Okay, so we got our little nostrils. I'm going to take that black with a little white and get a little charcoal and give her a little highlight in there. And then I'm also going to give everything a little highlight. So come in here and give her a little foot some highlight. Let's do her eye. I am going to do a combo of this mustard, some brown, and some white to lighten it up a little. I had to decide if I wanted to give her a round eye or like a kind of an oblong eye, but I think this will be super sweet, having a big round eye. Oh, good, Christy. Your journal. I really enjoyed the silent auction. We'll do it better next year, so that we have more time. But it was really heartwarming that so many people wanted to be a part, even though it was last minute. It was like I was so grateful, and so next year we'll make it a better, bigger part, because so much talent is out there. We need to be really letting people do whatever they want to be, whatever they want to do. Notice I'm going to leave a few little hairs over the glasses. I think, how's that look? I think I'm going to bring this side of the glasses out just a notch. We need to put some stars on the blue bow. What should we write on the tag? Y'all let me know. Oh, gee. I don't think I can do stars upside down. And be sure to see what's wet. can't do them right side up either, this small. If I was going to do glass art on this, it'd be cute to have some little stars. And I have some, so I could do it. But when I do glass art, I don't like doing it on a canvas unless it's small, because then you've got to reinforce it, and it's just much easier to use wood. And that's all stuff that I teach, by the way, in the VIP group. So if you have wanted to learn to do glass and resin, oh my goodness, you guys, get in there. I love teaching it. We've got lots of tutorials. I show you how to cut your own glass, even where to go to find it. And if I find a good deal or I find something on sale, or, you know, I'll tell y'all and show you where. But I have lots of videos of cutting, so the best ways and the best tools and all that. I think it's fun to watch, even if you wind up not wanting to do it. It's still kind of fun to watch, right? I'm trying to think if I want a big star here or what. We could clean up a little bit our little lines. Acrylic paint is so forgiving, so if you see, you know, how if I'm not super careful and I decide to go back and clean up my lines, it's very easy to just go in with your white and make that little separation. And these whimsical paintings, it's not necessary because they don't need to be perfect, but I'm just showing you so that you know you can. Okay, let's go back and do this eye. So we've got the tan, we've got the white. Grab some black. Aw, thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Kathy. USA, that's kind of what I was thinking too. One fancy cow. And then I'm going to do black to cover most of that white. I just want a little rim to show. I'm taking my black and dragging some little curlies through here. That will really help everything stand out. How's she looking? Once we put that little white in her eye, oh, let's do eyelashes too. Let's do a few eyelashes. Hold, please. I don't think I can. Let's see there. I don't think I can. See that? She's got a few eyelashes. And then I'll take this white on my little detail brush, and I like to lay it down. So I'll put it down and then kind of press a little bit. So tap it down, and then press to get a little bit of a long line, so it's more of a rectangle or oval shape to it. And then for the other one, I just barely tap, so it's just a little white dot. And I think I'm going to do a little tiny bit more. So lay it down and kind of there. Let's see. Usually that's when I think she kind of comes alive, having that little gleam in her eye. This one's just covered up with hair. So you guys, I will be sure to upload this tracer later. Just go to my website, artgracepaint.com. It is pinned below, I believe. Do y'all see a little pin? How about a star? Oh, star, yes. And I got to do USA. Should we try to write it upside down? Whew. I kind of bumped my own canvas. Is that right? Whew. Right as I got about to the curve, I was like, wait, is this upside down? I mean, is that right? Not perfect, but it will work. And then let's do little stars for her little glass. Wait, did you mean for her glasses like to deck? Oh, thanks, Christy. Where's my bells? Thank you, Christy. Thanks, Cynthia. So, did you mean star in the corner? Okay, so like for the little, sort of like for the little, what do you call screws that usually go there? A little rough, but then we definitely want to do a little give a few little how we doing? Oops, almost wiped my brush on that. Oh, thank you, Janice. Thanks, Claudia and Deb, everybody. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you. Let's do a little black. Take the black and do a few little things. so. It's just all the little details, isn't it, that kind of bring it all together in the end. The other day, do y'all remember, I think it was during the Alzheimer's event, I was live and Ron got on. Did y'all see that? And I asked him later, because when I went back, I only saw a couple of comments, and I said, well, I only see a couple of comments. And he goes, well, yeah, because you weren't talking to me. I didn't think you could see me. I was busy. But I thought, I hate that. I hate if people leave because I'm not seeing your comments, because I do read them. I always do. I tell y'all that. I read them at night usually. And sometimes I chuckle to myself, you know, if it's something funny you said, but I do see you and appreciate you being here. So don't leave just because I don't say hi to you or something. I don't mean to. I just am trying to get this done. Okay. Oh, let's give the nose a little. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Oh, you know what you could do too? Thank you. Oh, Ina, thank you for the stars. Appreciate you guys. Let me grab a big long like this. I'm taking a liner brush, and you can totally add some fireworks. I'm trying to think what they look like. This is all I'm thinking to do. I'm sure there's some cute fireworks out there, but I'm just thinking these little, you know, something like this. If you let your white dry, then you don't have to worry about it turning pink, like I'm having to come back and grab some fresh paint so it doesn't get real pink. And he needs to be sitting on something. So I need to put something down there. He can't just hover. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. She hovering down there. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Lori. Who was that, Lori? Yes, Lori. Thank you, thank you. What else? Let's do a, might as well. What's that means? We've gone way over happy hour. It's happy hour and a half. And I'm going to do, he's sitting on a, he could either be sitting on a log or grass. Specks in between for flashes, yes. It'd be real cute to take your toothbrush and do that. So that would be real, that's probably what I would do. Trying to picture by looking at in the iPad here if I want grass coming up or a log. What do y'all think he's sitting on? Could do a blanket. Hi, Mary Jo. a hay bale. That would be cute. That would be cute. Let's do a hay bale. Okay, I like it. Let's get a new palette. So I've got this color that will be good, that mustard. Y'all stick with me. We won't be long because I need to go eat and then clean and all that. Hay bale was a good idea. How are we going to get this little foot? I have to kind of tweak it there. Okay, I like it, I like it. Just taking a little white. We're going to make it super simple because we've been on a long time, and just kind of add in some texture with our white here. Just turning the brush a lot. And then I think I will grab a little brown, kind of do the same. I am mixing whatever's on my brush with a little brown. I don't want it too dark, but have a little bit of contrast. Could use a little darkness then. That's not quite dark enough. Hold please while I mix with one hand. Oh, thanks Becky, I appreciate that. I will get the tracer uploaded tonight. So just check back, and it'll be on the website, artgracepaint.com. And I'll try to remember to come in here. Sometimes I'll come into the comments and just say tracers uploaded, or make a post or something. But I do give away one a month for free on my website every month. But if you want a lot, if you want like 200, come join the Art and Grace VIP group. We are open to new friends, and I hope, you know, we're always going to lose some people here and there, and that's normal. I mean, I don't stay in the same groups forever, but I tell you what, we do have a great community of sweet people, and a lot of us, well, of course me, but a lot of us have gotten to know each other because they've been in there a long time. And we're friends, you know, like literally friends. So if you need a community, it's a good one. Okay, so there's our little hay bale. I think I've got paint all in my hair. Can y'all see? I might fix that after. I don't know if I like it. Y'all, the hay bale? I might need to make it go back a little ways. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, it is. Thank you guys for being here. A blanket would have been cute, Inga. A blanket would be real cute. Thank you, Taffy. Aw, thanks, Trees. Ooh, Trees. Can you come in as your business page real fast? I would love to pin your business page here. Because I bet you're getting close to, I don't know what your number is, but wouldn't it be great if we could all go follow Trees before we go? Be one final sweet thing to do. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I might add a little part of an eye over here too. I don't know. I have to see. Thank you. Y'all don't leave yet. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm trying to think if I have anything I can give for Happy Mail. I have given out just about everything I have. So for those that stay, wouldn't it be cool to, let me think. I know what I could do. I have, If anybody wants one, I can do one of these. It's a little palette knife painting. And I really had fun painting these. And I did some more the other day. Did y'all see the reel? So we'll give one of these away. Okay, good. Thank you, Janice and Becky and Sheila. You're just learning about these buttons. Okay, so I'm pinning this. So you guys, here's what I ask. If you do go follow her, come back and say, followed you, because trust me, that will make her heart happy and it makes me happy. Just such a simple thing we can do for each other. All right, guys, I'm going to scroll, and then you know how it is. So comment quick if you're wanting in on the little, I better get my tape out. This works great, by the way, to put a little tape on it and put your name. So I'm not trying to remember who won what. So I think after all this time, I finally figured it out. There she is. She looks patriotic. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I like Inga's. See, that's awesome. If you want me to see your comment, do what Inga just did. How do I see the pins? So there should be a little link, like it looks like a little chain link kind of thing down at the bottom. I don't know. Do y'all see it? Okay, I'm going to scroll. Maybe I should use my phone. Let me see where we're at. We're pretty close to exact same, so I don't think it matters. Okay. Scrolling. I'm going to scroll a few times. Let me look up at you guys so that I'm not looking at my iPad. Scrolling, stop. Becky Hammonds, I love watching your reel on those. Becky, that's awesome. I'm glad you did. My pen's not working. Of course. So Becky, if you will send me your private message, so not everybody gets it, but send me your address. I will send that to you. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching to the end. Y'all got a little bonus just by being here to the end. Hey, Simone. All right, guys. Thank y'all for following all of our friends. I love. Oh, you don't see the pin? Is that what you're saying? Or the link? Well, if you're looking for the website, it's artgracepaint.com. It's really easy. artgracepaint.com. And I don't know if you're not seeing the pin of Treasure Trove, because I did pin it. It says it's pinned. But anyway, sorry, guys. I hope you'll have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Despite my back pain, you've made me happy, and have a good night. So I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow at some point. So just kind of watch and see. I just will be popping in. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.